There she go. There she go. The return of AJ Lee to the WWE. I wanted to do this video to just kind of explain to all the people out there that just kind of missed her run and like why she's so impactful on the WWE product as a whole. So I'm going to take that time to do that over the next couple minutes. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to get, to basically get perspectives that you're not going to hear from your wrestling dirt sheets. You're not going to hear it. Don't have to be backstage to understand the symmetry of professional wrestling. I'm telling y'all right now. So looking for perspective, it's here. Objectivism is here. AJ Lee, bro. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me explain to y'all. Anybody that didn't watch the product, we're talking about like towards the end of the Diva era. Like she was, like I would say it was more so in the middle to end of the Divas era. Like definitely. We're talking pre Sasha Banks, pre Charlotte Flair, pre Bayley, and ultimately pre Becky Lynch. We talk about vocal points of the show, folks. Like she was Raw general manager. They put her in a general manager role, bro. She was in a role where like the show would not function without her. Like I'm telling y'all, bro. She was like vocal point of the show. I don't think that they ever done that with a female professional wrestler at all, ever. Up until that point, people will say Stephanie McMahon, she was the daughter of the owner of the company, bruh. She wasn't like a wrestler. So I don't think that Stephanie counts, but you could say Stephanie McMahon. How many women can you compare to Stephanie McMahon? Like we talk about on that level of impact. When she came out there, she definitely ate it up, man. You could tell there was goosebumps there. You got to think about it. 3,000 days away. The Rock can't even stay away from 3,000 days, bro. Like most people coming to this video want to know why she stayed away so long. Now, honestly, I really don't want to tell you because it's more so of invasion of privacy, but she's been transparent about it. So it's not like I'm telling you something that her and Phil haven't talked about. Phil has it. I think that Phil said it to a specific degree, but she said for sure what it was, but she didn't say exactly what it was. But I will tell you in the neighborhood of what it was because I love her. And it's like, I think that it's the same thing with Rhea Ripley. I hate to bring up Rhea Ripley into this, but it's something that has went on with her recently where it's like sometimes like the moment and the anxiety of being a professional wrestler to some of these women can get to them. And women are emotional creatures. All y'all dudes coming up to Rhea Ripley in person and doing that lame shit, like I should probably stop because we don't want Rhea to say, let's get away. Let me just get away from the professional wrestling business like AJ Lee did. But let me just say it like that. That's what it was. It was more so anxiety and pressure. Like she was the vocal point of the show, bro. She should definitely be in the WWE Hall of Fame before somebody like Nikki Bella. And that's an uppercut that I'm not going to take back. Nikki just has to take that uppercut. Because if you're talking about impact, like comparing it, like careers, I mean, yeah, Nikki Bella had a great run, but she didn't have an AJ Lee run. So when Nikki Bella comes back, it's like, okay, that's Nikki Bella. Okay, fine. But when this girl comes back, it's something different. Like, she's probably capable of carrying the show. Something that Becky Lynch is doing right now, I would say. The slapping storyline that they did between Becky Lynch and CM Punk Phil is like, it was like a necessary evil because it's like final straw. So they had to do it. So I didn't necessarily have too much of a problem with it. I said, hey, they have to tell the whole entire story. So her coming back is a part of that story. So that's something that they had to do in order to tell the story. So even though I didn't necessarily like it, I brought up the fact that the WWE has done way more extremities with men and women. We talk about Bubba Ray Dudley putting old women, nursery home women through tables, okay? So we done seen way more extremes than that And if Phil just picked up Becky Lynch and gave her a GTS, it just would have been normal shit for me. I grew up on seeing chicks get. I seen Linda McMahon get a Stone Cold Stunner multiple times. So I was used to seeing grandmas getting beat up. So it was nothing to see Becky Lynch get beat up. And basically, with the way that AJ Lee was talking about it over the years, she talked about it in a way where you would have never seen this coming because Phil's making enough money, bro. Like these people don't have to wrestle no more, bro. Phil looked like the type of guy that doesn't do it necessarily for the money, even though he said it's for the money. Like he looked like a low maintenance. He looks like a low maintenance guy, and she seems like she's low maintenance too. These people seem like they do it because they love it and that they respect it, and that's something that like it helps people like me watch professional wrestling when you know that the people that's doing it respects the profession. So in many ways, I interpret it like she left professional wrestling because she felt as though that she couldn't give it everything that it was needed. Like the spot that she had to relinquish it because she didn't feel as though she could live up to those expectations. Which no, not only did she live up to the expectations, she exceeded it in many different ways. Y'all have to go back and watch it. Like she was great, bro. I'm trying to tell you, her in those little shorts, bro. It was must see. It was must see on Monday night. It was just must see because you didn't know what she was going to do, and it seemed like she had creative control over what she was doing as well. In this situation, they did the extremity so she could come back. I've already said that multiple times. One thing that I have to say, right, is that this is professional wrestling. So when you watch this beat down right here, you have to remember that this is professional wrestling and this is performance art. All right. So you have to think about what's going on here and say, hey, yo, this is performance art. She hasn't been in the ring in a while, so they're gonna make her look like she the biggest of beastest and everything like that. When in actuality, it's the ballerina. Y'all seen Ballerina? Y'all seen that movie, that John Wick spin-off movie? You have to think about it like that when you watch this. But the thing is that I like her work rate. I've always liked her work rate. And the way that she wrestles is believable for her size and her weight. I think that they have to make sure that they do that when it comes to her wrestling in the ring, even in 2025. They have to maintain telling storylines or stories that's believable to her size and her weight. Like it's something that they have to do. It's the same thing they do with Jade Cargill or a Tiffany Stratton. Like Stratton was what was she a world famous gymnast. Jade Cargill looked like she every time I see Jade Cargill, I think of the American Gladiators music. So she should be able to bench press people over her head. Same thing with China. China just looked like she would just bench press you. When you watch an AJ Lee match, you have to take it with a grain of salt. Remember that this is professional wrestling, but she wrestles in a way in which you can believe if she's 89 pounds or 95 pounds, like she uses every single bit of it and didn't mind her wrestling, didn't mind the storylines that she was in. Was it too much? Nah. But I want this video to be too long. I just wanted to break down her return and what it meant and what she was in the past to the people that don't understand why it's such of a big deal. One more thing, some of these punches don't look worked. They're going really, really fast, but some of those punches don't look like work punches. They look like real like speed knots. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. You can never tell with professional wrestling. And then, of course, after the beatdown, you see Seth Rollins over there, Becky Lynch on the ground running away, and then CM Punk just kind of staring off with Seth. I think that the plan is going to be Becky versus AJ Lee at WrestlePalooza. It's a way for them to get buys up. To my knowledge, if you already pay for ESPN, you should be getting it. I don't think that you'll know until you try. All right, so we're talking about a couple of weeks away. So let me know what you guys think about the return of AJ Lee. I mean, after the way she was talking, man, like you would have never thought that she would have came back, man. For real. Like, I guess it's like, I guess money talks, man. You know, so those are really big checks that they those are really big checks that these two are bringing back, bro. I don't think that people understand like how much money these two people are making for their entertainment or their methods of entertainment. Like, this is real big money. This might have been done at the request of ESPN. I want to make sure that like I mentioned that TKO, like they definitely planned this out for a while. But I think that the storyline was sped up because of the fact that the NBC is bringing back the NBA, so they needed something to, you know, just they need to speed it up. But I know it went in a whole bunch of different directions with this, man. Like the video once again if you're glad to see the girl back. Comment down below what's your favorite memory of hers or memory. I think that my favorite memory of AJ Lee was not necessarily the stuff with Phil or Cena. It was the stuff with Kane. Like, she was doing stuff with she was doing stuff with Kane, bro. Good, like the stuff. Go back and watch the stuff that she did with Kane. That was fire. Go literally. But it's the WC. I'm out of here, man. I gave y'all damn near 11 minutes of a breakdown of AJ Lee, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Becky, and this future storyline. You can see a mixed tag team match coming up. You can see that. The stuff between CM Punk and Phil, I would expect for it to maybe reach Royal Rumble, maybe reach WrestleMania again. They might run it back between the three of them and Reigns. They might do it again. I don't know. But it's the WC. I'm out of here, man. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm really glad to see her back in the WWE. Hopefully, after watching this video, you have like a fan's perspective of why she came back. All right, now I'm over 12 minutes, so I thought I was trying to get out of here before 12 minutes, but it is what it is. If you appreciate these breakdowns, like I said, consider subscribing, consider liking the video, get down in the comment section, and let's have the conversation about AJ Lee. Do you like the fact that she returned? Do you agree or disagree with her reasoning for leaving in the first place? Did I explain it properly? Tell me if I explained it properly so I could get better at explaining it if I didn't explain it right. But I'm out of here, man. See you guys later. I'm gonna put something in the community post for you guys to kind of talk about it as well. So, all right, I'm gonna leave the video now. I know I've been talking too long. All right. Make sure that you guys light up that subscribe button. Come on.